Moore will kill out the rest of the penalty as she is set free. Moore dancing around a couple. Shot there, scores!
What a goal by Moore.
Maggie Moore buries that one, walking almost all the Golden Eagles, and it's 2-0 Colonials.
Not exactly coast to coast, but I mean, it just does not get much prettier than that. Just walked through everyone, walked in right through the slot, and just ripped it home.
It's like a really good forecheck, you know what I mean? You just love it.
Yeah. Evans with it, tries to get around number 25. He will get around him, makes his way into the box. Trying to keep it into a cross, and they score once again. Number 17, Mollisey. Clooney Mabah.
Dobransky trying to push it up. He'll find Young. Young will send it right back as he's fumbling with it, but gets it back. Over to Hayburn. Hayburn moves down the wall. Send in front, trying to find Young. Rebound, scores! Tyler Spears gets the first of his career, and it's tied at 1. On a loose puck in front.
Carries. In the offensive zone, gets around a fellow number 4. Pokes it forward to Hayburn. Hayburn with it, out to the point. Shot, Blevins, save made, rebound, scores!
There it
Jackson Hayburn on the power play. First career goal for Jackson Hayburn as they strike on the power play.
There we go, the freshman, Jackson Hayburn, put it on the career stat record. Number 1 for the kid. Ties it.
Moran will find Sharamonte. Short-handed, Sharamonte in, backhand, just goes wide. Send in front, Moran, backhand, scores! Connor Moran gets a trickler past Hunt and a short-handed goal. It's 5-2.
Gotta love short-handed goals. They just feel different. Moran gets the leftovers. Sharamonte on the breakaway. Colonials get the goal. Nice save from Hunt, but just couldn't get the puck out. 5-2 lead now for the Colonials.
Down with it, penalty about to expire. Dawkin behind the net. Into the middle, Pulio, shot, scores!
Joseph Pulio gets his first, and the Colonials tie it with under 3 to go.
It's the night of first goals. Look at that, what a snipe by Pulio. It was brewing.
Will go to the middle, turned over. Dancing with it, it'll go in front of Lalone, digging for it, gumming it out. And the Colonials get it out. Clifford trying to carry, it'll go to Plunkard. She's got a little time. 5 seconds to go, Plunkard in, backhand, scores! Taylor Plunkard with 3 seconds on the clock. Buries it on the breakaway to tie the game.
What a turnaround. From what should have been a goal for the Panthers turns into a 1-1 game.
Yeah, hopefully they carry that momentum for tonight.
As Rorick will push that one forward past the defense is Ragno. He'll move in, trying to get around one, still wrapping in, shot, scores! Corbin Ragno walks Hunt, and it's 1-0 Colonials early.
That was easy. Look at Ragnow taking it himself. Little gritty goal. Tuck it right past Hunt right there. You love to see it from number 1-4.
Killen into the O-zone. In front, it's blocked. Patniski can't keep it in, and now here come the Dukes.
2-0. In. Save made. Rebound saved again by Moroska.
On his butt, Moroska.
Killen. He'll bounce it. Higuchi gets back. As we've got 13 to go. On the quick up, it's Lim. 2-on-1. Lim shot, gloved by Moroska. Rebound, saved again And not out. Higuchi, last chance shot. It's blocked by Newton. As Maraska stands tall to end the period.
With an old school one-knee glove save.
Back now chasing is Grimes. He loses that one to Daniels. Daniels toward the middle in front. They score! Right off the bat. It's Nathan Spriegel, and he gets his first as a Colonial.
First career goal for the man they call Spooge from Wade out of the corner. Love to see it for the kid.
Early up to Dobransky. Gets taken down. Colonial still with possession, though, after two big hits. Corbin Ragno moving in, pass across. They score! Connor Moran puts the basket in the basket, and it's 3-1.
That was a great goal by the Colonials right there. A lot happening. Took some mean hits. Dobransky taking a hit to make a play right there, and it leads to a goal. Great pass right there as well in front of the net. I believe it was Corbin, right?
Coming out with it, Rorik. Flip to center, trying to find Ragno. Has a fight for the puck. Ragno will take it. Into the middle, Moran. Shot, scores! The Century Man takes the lead, and it's 2-1 Colonials. On the rush is Rice. Shaver's got to beat him, and he will. Shaver doing a great job getting back. And in the process, will turn into an odd man rush for the Colonials. 4-on-2. Romano shot, save made. Rebound is loose. He scores! Owen Romano picks up his own rebound, and it's 1-0 Colonials. Romano will send it behind. Zeiss Miller can't get it in deep. He'll get it back, though. Send it in front for Romano. By himself, he scores! Owen Romano cuts in front and gets his second of the game. It's 4-0. Zeiss Miller behind the net. Poked around Romano with it. Back to Miles. Miles across. Bucci's shot. Save made. Rebound. They score! Hat-trick goal for Owen Romano on the power play. It's 6-0. He'll go in the middle. Casil over. Hurts. Back to Casil. In. Backhand. Save made. Colburn. Puck is loose and pushed under him. Reaching back. Colburn gets that one to keep this one deadlocked. Dances around the forward. Shot by Moore is blockered away. Save in front. They score.
What a goal.
Maddie Berg gets her first. And it's 1-0 Colonials. Marshall gets it out, but it'll go straight to Berg. She'll wind it. She scores! Maddie Berg from distance gets her second of the game, and the Colonials finally break free after a while.
Berg finally tips the ice here for the Colonials.
Moore into the middle. Poked forward for Berg. And the hat trick goal for Maddie Berg on the empty net. Her first.
Well, what's better than your first goal, your first hat trick? She has both here tonight. That's awesome.
He'll move past Dwyer. Lays out Lustig, but loses the puck. Jansky. He'll go back to Shannon. Shannon gets poked by Daniels. Daniels in on a breakaway. Wade Daniels scores! Wade Daniels ties it up again at 3.
There he is. There's 1-3, the equalizer. Colonials needed that one. Here they come.
Loses it to Yop, but gates it back. Bounces that one off the boards and down. Golosinski with Young on him. Bad pass, turned over to Crivelli. Moving in. Scores! Gavin Crivelli! And it's a 1-goal game!
The day of number ones. Hayburn first, Crivelli next. Look at this guy. Nice little 5-hole goal right there. Crivelli's loving it. He's pumped.
But now the Colonials with a power play. Killen in, scores!
Oh.
Daniel Killen walks in and answers right away. His first of the season, and it's tied at 1. That shot by Daniels almost had eyes. Kloss behind the net. Fights off a hit and still keeps possession. He'll go down to Kasivi. Up to Killen. Killen's shot has found its way in the back of the net. Looks like it's off a Spartan. It'll be Dan Killen as he gets his second in as many games.
Colonial power play. It'll be one back to the point. Riffner. He'll go down to Daniels. Daniels fires, save made, bouncing up in the air. Trying to find a stick, and it does! It's Dan Killen! 3 straight games, 3 straight power play goals! Long tries to find Barr in the middle. He will. He drops it over. Daniels. Shot, scores! Wade Daniels snipes it on Woolery, and it's 2-0 Colonials.
Right where Grandma keeps the cookies. Come on. What a shot by Wade Daniels. Back bar and down. Gotta love it for the kid. He's on fire. That is, what is that, 3 straight games or 2 straight games with a goal?
Dawkin gets around 1. He'll take it himself around Bish. In, Dangles. Scores!
Nice goal.
Chase Dawkin goes end to end.
That was kind of gross.
And it's 9-0 Colonials. His first career.
Looking good, but starting to slow down just a little bit.
Barnes dancing around in the slot. Shot, save made, rebound.
Oh my.
Saved by Zukowski.
Peterson across. Fisher dances around Daniels. His shot goes wide. Across on the far wall. And cleared out of danger. Zukowski diving across to make that.
Dude is a brick wall past 2 games. You cannot stop Zukowski.
But he knocked him clear of the puck at least a little bit. But here come the Blue Devils in. Breakaway. Save made Zukowski.
Blocker save there. Off the
Out in front. Shot save made again.
Play, so
Yeah.
we might have been out on the sides.
Yeah.
But we'll see next whistle cutting in. Breakaway upcoming. Blue Devils in.
Save made Zukowski on Tommy Walsh.
Just going to eat him up all night.
Into the slot, shot saved away by Zukowski.
Big save on the 1T there from Zukowski.
Jensen gloves save made Zukowski in, flashing the leather.
Oh, yeah. Great keep on the Blue Devils there.
Sent across. Barnes. Shot. Save made. Rebound is loose. Still digging for it. Getting it out is the Colonials. Shot there. Save made Zukowski on his butt.
Wow, what a save by Zukowski.
And the Spartans trying to get it out. Proposi keeps it in. He'll go over to Patneski. Shot. Save made. Rebound in front. They score. Alex Kasivi says, give me that, and puts in the rebound. It's 1-0 Colonials. Kloss able to wriggle his way to poke it to Kasivi. Back to the point. Long. Tries to move his way into the slot. Still dancing. Finds Kasivi in the slot. Shot, scores! Alex Kasivi right in that top corner, and it's 2-0. Around the near wall. He'll go back up to his point. They'll play catch. This goes to Kloss, bounces over his stick. Shot in front. Kasivi scores! On the rebound, hat trick goal for Alex Kasivi. And
There
it's
it is.
5-1 Colonials. He gets taken down. Nothing's going to be called at this point.
No.
Patneski, shot save made. Rebound for Kasivi. Saved by Rowe. Rebound in the back of the net. Alex Kasivi gets his fourth
Of the night.
on a career game for him.
Yeah.
27.2. It'll go to Zeiss Miller. Shot by Pulio is blocked. He gets it back. Shot again. Shot just tipped wide by Romano. Behind the net. He'll circle around. 15 seconds. Pulio. Shot tipped. Scores! Colonial score with 13 on the clock. Lot of bodies in front. And it's a tie game again.
Once again, the game is not over yet. Colonials equalize it. Pulio with another one.
Pulio leading the handshake, so seemingly tipped by a Nittany Lion in front.
Yeah.
We'll wait for the official call. But a tip in front ties the game with 13 to go.
As the first line continues to buzz. It'll be one back to Lloyd by the Dukes. He'll move it forward, but turned over to Finnegan. Stick lift is here come the Colonials. Ragno in, shot, save made, scores! Corbin Ragno as it trickles through Sensiting. Take the lead with 1:49 on the clock. And the first line strike again.